Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I was fixing my teleporter this morning, and it sent me all the way here to this barn. And when I was walking around this barn, I happened to step right in the mud, and I found this bottle in the mud. Always ask for Avery's root beer. Now, I happen to know a few things about Avery's soda. It was started in 1904 by a fella named Sherman F. Avery, and he started producing and bottling his sodas in a red barn just like this on Corbin Avenue in New Britain, Connecticut. So he's been the company's still going today, as you can see, because I still have the bottle. Still producing in that same red barn, and now we have it. We've got it here. Let's see if we can't answer the question. Should you always ask for Avery's? Let's get the open and the pour on the microphone and the camera. See if we can't find a mug around here. Give me the mug! Good news, they have chilled mugs here. Well, it's just a wee bit flat, sounding at least. Because when I started bringing it down and looked at it, I could see the little sprays, little droplets kind of coming out and going all over the place, and there's some on my keyboard. I mean, my teleporter control panel. We've got lovely, lovely frost on the mug. Lovely, lovely color so far. Let's pull out the phone. And, oh yeah, look at that amber. Deep, deep amber. Let me ruin some of the frost on the mug just so it can... Oh yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful color on that. Okay then. Let's get a whiff of this, shall we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Sassafras, the perfect amount of anise, a good amount of wintergreen. This certainly smells amazing. Cane sugar. Let's get in this, huh? Should you always ask for Avery's? Let's try Avery's root beer. Oh my. That is... Oh. Okay. Comes on strong. With nice root beer flavor. And then a little sour near the end. A little bit actually sour. Not just gone off a rye, but actually a little bit sour at the end. What kind of... Oh, it said on the cap. Hang on. I gotta go fight some chickens to find the cap. Very interesting. So it just says sugar, and most companies will say cane sugar. So I wonder if this is maybe beet sugar or something. Sugar from a source that isn't sugarcane. Citric acid. You know, it smells nice. It's not unpleasant, but there's something a little off-putting, a little confusing about that sour note at the end. I tell you what, though, it is quite good. Avery's root beer gets a 6 out of 10. Simple as. Maybe instead of always ask for Avery's, maybe it should be sometimes sask for Savory's. I don't know. Tell you what, though, ain't bad. Don't be disappointed, Avery's, if anybody from Avery's is watching this. Don't be disappointed. It's good. It is good. This is the kind of root beer that you would enjoy if you're eating something, This is a nice thing to help like balance out certain flavors. Like maybe if you're eating something that might be pretty fatty in nature. So if you're gonna have like a hamburger where they just kind of like put a bunch of fat onto it, like maybe a butter burger. This might go well with a butter burger. It's that little bit of acidity that comes in with the sourness that'll help cut through that fat. So you made a great root beer that is not to be drinking alone, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because it needs to be with somebody doesn't mean it's bad. Look at Holland Oates or Simon and Garfunkel. Every Simon needs its Garfunkel, and every Hall needs its oats. Speaking of oats, looks like there's a big pile of them just over here next to the unconscious farmers and the chickens with necks as long as geese. Don't be concerned about those. Just go for there's a big pile of oats over there. Avery's. The flavories of Avery's. Nice sarsaparilla. A little bit of a sour note at the end. Nice freshness down low from some wintergreen. It's a great option. If you see it, try it. It's good, especially if you're going to be eating something. Just pop that thing open and knock it back with a hamburger. I want to thank you all so much for joining me on another episode of Boat's Root Beer Review. It looks like the farmers are coming too, so I'm going to go ahead and start fixing my machine now. But thank you all for joining me. Make sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll comment what you want me to try next. I'm going to get this fixed, and then we're going to get in. Love me.